don't understand. They beat it loose in my dream. You take my hand over you. I'd been
Last year we started this event in conjunction with Glasgow's Caring City, a charity in Glasgow, and our aim was to build something similar to what you get in London, Copenhagen, Amsterdam, and bring a little bit of that to Glasgow. So we got together with some of the best street food traders, independents that we knew at the time, and we brought them together and put on this event. It's been a wonderful success. It's been a great boost for the charity. It's been well received by local community and the whole of Glasgow. And we managed to get the Scotsman Award for Best Street Food Event. And yeah, it's just grown from strength to strength. And as I say, all independent trucks here, everyone with a passion for food, and I think we're managing to deliver something special for families. And later on in the evening, it can be a place to go prior to going to the SEC or wherever you want to go. And yeah, I think we've succeeded in what we wanted to do, and we now just want to improve on that, and hopefully it'll get more jobs for people around, more work, more money for the charity also, and yeah, just keep going, keep building it, see what we can do. Most of the traders here today are buying forks, as you say, cups, etc., that are biodegradable. That's one of our aims on our stall. We buy from Vegware, a company over in Edinburgh, and yeah, you've got forks that are made from parsnips. You've got, so all of that. So we all care about that, and we take a bit of care over what we're doing with the recycling where we can, and the waste products as well. Because we're close to hotels, also we're getting a lot of people coming in. So yeah, as you said, every nationality.
I'm Ewan, and I own Shrimp-Wreck. I started a business just over 2 years ago, just from a little small kind of gazebo, and then just worked it from there. Managed to get the Edinburgh Festival, which allowed me to buy this, and then just sort of snowballed from there. The guys from here had heard about Shrimp-Wreck. We were in Buchanan Galleries at some point in Glasgow. So from there we came, I think we were here for the first one, and it was just so busy, really busy. And again, because we were so busy, they asked us back, and then we done most of the events last year, most of the big feeds, and it's been amazing. So that runs every Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So that's almost like it's kind of permanent spot, semi-permanent at the moment. So I can kind of go back and forth. And there doesn't seem to be any sort of competition or any negative press between the two, so it's really nice to be involved with both. And the community here and the guys have helped me loads over the year. It's really, it's really kept things going. So it's been brilliant, and so good for publicity as well, because it's always so busy here. To do street food, it's a reasonably low cost to start your own business. So to be able to start here and then have the support from everyone around and all the other traders as well, it just lets people try their own businesses and start up from a reasonably low cost. And then obviously we're employing people as well, and yeah, definitely you can see the amount of people that are here working, and it's really nice to have the opportunity to be able to do my own thing at an affordable price.
So we started, Jane, who bakes all the cakes, is Lara's mum. and she helps run the event together. So we've been doing this since it started. It's really good. Everyone is so nice who comes along. I've done this a couple of times. I sometimes do the Prosecco stall as well. Yeah, everyone's just really nice. All the kind of guests who come in are really nice. Almost a year, I think I've been doing this, almost a year, yeah. So I've kind of dotted about the different stalls. Sometimes the Prosecco stall, I do that one as well, yeah.
For students, I think it's an amazing job, because I've had jobs in the past as a student where you work 3 hours on a Monday, 4 hours on a Wednesday, and 6 hours here, and then maybe 2 hours, 5, 6, 7 hours on a Saturday. Whereas as a student, I can work. I know I've got all week to plan, study, get my revision done for exams, and then I've got that one weekend where I work the whole weekend, and then I'm off the next weekend, and I'm working again the following weekend. So for students, I think this is one of the better jobs that I could say that it's good to do, to get some money and leave enough time for studying to get the most important thing you're going for. So we're always looking at ways to better the environment. So for example, this entire venue, majority of the furniture has been recycled. So you can see right here, this bar is made from pallets. They decided they didn't want to go out and buy loads of bars or loads of different units. The guys from the charity built these bars. They built all the walls out of pallets. So basically we had loads of pallets sitting around, decided let's use these pallets, let's recycle them, and we've turned them into bars, we've turned them into tables. You can see to my left and to my right we've got tables that were used originally to handle wires and cables for building sites. They've been cleaned down and turned into tables and chairs. So yeah, recycling that end. There's that, and then on the flip side of that, we're looking at ways that we can help save the environment. So plastic use, we're trying to limit as much plastic as we use. So at the moment we've switched to biodegradable straws, which is a big important thing in the media at the moment, and we want to show the community and people of Glasgow that we care.
My name is Barbara, there's my husband Vincent. We run a brand of food truck called Prague Czech, which obviously with the name it reminds the name of Prague, which is the capital city of the Czech Republic. So we both come from the Czech Republic, and yeah, it's been quite fun for us Czech people to bring Czech food first, to Scotland. It's completely different and something else, but I guess it fits into Scotland because it's quite hearty, warming dishes and things. And since the weather is here not really warm, so I guess it fits. Well, I remember the Big Feet has launched last year or something. We've joined probably in June or July last year. We run it for 2 years now, so it's always hard to figure out where to go. But we love Big Feet so much. That's our probably number one to go. And it definitely is great for family. Me, mother as myself, I highly appreciate there is something for basically family. There are changing facilities, high chairs, I don't know, games you can play. So, and it's nice that basically family can go out somewhere, not just to, you want to encourage people to go out somewhere also. So it's nice, you get to meet other people. And what's perfect about the street food market is that it's indoors, as I said earlier. And obviously the variety of all the food trucks, you get to try all different stuff. There's pizza, awesome burgers and stuff, or Czech stuff, and vegan.